These fairies actually knew. Oh god, I've done this wrong. Oh no, there's particles everywhere. Hey there everyone, Dan here from the Diamond Minecart, and welcome to another Minecraft mod review, where today I'm going to be showcasing the Touhou Weapons mod, which introduces a whole host of amazing weapons with incredible effects into your Minecraft world. So I think this mod is actually based off of a Japanese anime and game series. It can also be found on the Japanese forums, and when we talk about Japanese mods, you know that it's going to be good, and this is actually incredible. The things they've managed to do in Minecraft is absolutely insane. So let's get started. These are all the weapons we've got. There's actually loads of foods and stuff as well, which I'm not going to go over, and I'm also not going to go over any recipes because there are a ton, but there's an extensive recipe guide on the Minecraft forums post, which you can find in the description below. So the first thing you're going to need are pearls, and these are the only recipes I'm going to show you because they're pretty much the basis for the rest of the mod, and you are pretty much going to need an ender pearl and then a certain item to wrap around it to make the certain color pearls. So for the red pearls, you're going to need to wrap a ender pearl in redstone. For the blue pearl, you're going to need lapis lazuli. For the green, you're going to need emerald. For the yellow, you're going to need glowstone. And then for the rest, you're going to need obsidian and blaze powder to create the purple and the orange. So these are pretty much the main parts of most of the recipes in this mod. But we want to get onto the weapons. So we're going to go straight in and go for the bullet weapons, or the ones that are really focused on long-range attacks. So if we go into here, we have the jeweled branch of Horai. I will put a disclaimer out there. These names are very difficult to pronounce because I'm not that familiar with Japanese, so I'm going to do my best, but don't go mad. So the jewel branch of Horai. We also have the jewel from the dragon's neck. We have the redstone of Aja. We also have Yuyoko's fan, mini Hakero. What else? We've got Yuka's parasol and Tengu's fan as well. So I'm just going to place this on these items in here, place those fire charges, which we'll need for the mini Hakero, and get straight into it. So the first one is the jeweled branch of Horai, and if you right click and let go, you will have these amazing particle effects. This is pretty much the best part of the mod. The particle effects and the things they've managed to do to kind of bend Minecraft physics is absolutely amazing. So let's try this out. Let's try it on these fairies. These fairies actually knew. Oh god, I've done this wrong. Oh no, there's particles everywhere. So as I was saying, there's fairies introduced in this mod as well. These are actually hostile mobs. They'll try and attack you with magic when you're in game mode 0, but we're going to attack them. So we'll unleash this, and there we go. It takes them out in one hit. And they're actually dropping these things which are used for the recipes. I'll just show you what those are quickly. They are power-up items and point items, which are used for most of these weapons, and the spell cards later on. The spell cards are insane. So next up is the jewel from the dragon's neck, and when you right click, it will actually fire out a lightning ball. So what we can do is attack a mob with this. If you attack a pig with this, it will turn into a zombie pigman, so we're going to do that. And if you shift and right click, it will fire out 5 at the same time. Look at those effects. How damn incredible is this? It's absolutely insane. So where did that piggy go? Let's go. Let's get out of here. Let's just try and fire this piggy. There we go. Into a zombie pigman. Beautiful. So it will actually zap them with lightning, and you can take out mobs with it. So the next one is the redstone of Aja, and this one will actually act as a laser. So if we put in the spider here and then attack it with this laser and let go, it will fire out kind of like a small white pellet. As you can see, a little laser. The aiming is a little bit off. It kind of fires just underneath where that red kind of star is. And you can see what I mean already by these amazing effects inside Minecraft. So that is the redstone of Aja. Now Yuyoko's fan, I can't, oh my god. It sends out butterflies. Look at that. That's amazing. And they kind of fly towards the mobs that you want to kill. So let's put a couple of spiders in here. Oh my god, a jockey. That's beautiful. Right then, let's go for this. Let go and pow. How amazing is that? It doesn't look like it's doing much damage, actually. There we go. It's doing damage to them. So it looks like it just kind of flies away and attacks whatever is in its way, which is really cool. What have we got next? This one is insane, and this is the result of this weapon. So what you need to power this up, the mini Hakero, is 32 fire charges, so make sure you have those in your inventory. I'm going to put a couple of spiders in here just to get destroyed. You can go in there as well, buddy. Get in there. Get in there. You're going down. You're going down. Right, get in there. There we go. So we're going to use this amazing weapon. This is one of the most powerful in this mod. My god, it's absolutely insane. So let's put a couple of spiders in here because we want to hurt these guys bad. Let's go for the mini Hakero. What you need to do is hold the right click, and there you go. You just press it, and look at this. What the hell is going on? Look at this. This is Minecraft. How insane is that? So let me show you it on a, like, not in midair, and just fire it on the ground and show you the destruction it can cause. So we just press the right click, and here we go. Look at this. Oh my god. How this shouldn't be able to be done in Minecraft. Look, it absolutely destroys the whole land. It kind of does a shallow bit here and a deeper bit down there. I'm going to do this again. I need to couple more fire charges. You'll need half a stack of fire charges every time you use this. One more time, just to show you the power. You just right click, out comes this cannon kind of thing, and then it explodes into, oh my god, craziness, and everything in its path will get destroyed. So that is the mini Hekero. We also have Yuka's Parasol, which I can't remember what this one does actually. There we go. It actually kind of spirals out a lot of circle particles, which will damage whatever it hits. This one is very hard to aim with. You just have to right click and hope that it kind of hits. It will just rain on the mobs, and hopefully it's pretty much just like a ranged weapon which you can use to hit a lot of stuff at the same time. Not very accurate, but still pretty awesome. And then we have Tengu's Fan as well, which will fire out this and will hurt mobs. It's a pretty cool weapon as well. So yeah, that is Tengu's Fan. And now we can move on to some more weapons, which are the melee ones. So let's shove all of these back in here. That mini Hekero is so fun to play around with, so definitely try that out. We have the melee weapons next. So the melee weapons have 4 of them. We've got Rukankin, we've got the Sword of Hisu, we've got Scythe of Death, and the Sacred Sword of Touhou Items. That's what I'm going to go with for this one. So I can't remember all of the effects on these ones, but I'm going to try and remember. This one is actually got a really cool charged attack, actually. So you can just use this as a normal sword with +7 attack damage. But if you hold the right click, you can actually speed forward and plow through enemies. So as you can see, if I keep plowing through this spider, it will die in 2 shots, which is a lot more powerful than just hitting it with this sword. So that is really cool. Really, really unique kind of weapon, being able to attack stuff without even swinging. Next up, we have the Sword of Hisao, which is really awesome. Let me try and get this one working. There we go. Look at that. Oh, damn. There's fire coming out of me. What? Oh, my God. Holy balls, that is so insane. So what you need for this is 10 experience, I believe, and then you right click on a mob and it will activate that insane fireball. Look at this. Oh my god, this should not be able to be done in Minecraft. Oh my god, it's just so much particles. So many particles. And these cards will come into play later with more amazing effects for that, so stay tuned for that. We now have the Scythe of Death, which is pretty awesome. We'll actually drag entities towards you on a right click. So you go, he's kind of getting sucked towards me there. And if we hold shift, it will get blown away. So if there's a spider in the distance, I don't want to walk to it. Just right click on it and here we go. Come here, you punk. You're dead. You're dead. So yeah, you can use that as a normal weapon. Pretty good sword and a really cool ability as well. And you can also use it to push away stuff as well, which is very handy if you're getting attacked. So the next one is the Sacred Horde. Oh my god, I can't even say this. Sacred Sword of Touhou. And this will actually show you where mobs are. So I hold it for a very short time and it will show you that there's a fairy on the right. So there it is. There's the closest mob. If I hold it for a bit longer, it will actually show you where a lot of mobs are. So there's a skeleton right down in front of me. There's an ocelot to the back of me, 26 meters away. Really handy if you're in a cave and you're looking for a certain mob, or you just want to go swinging. So that is really cool and a very handy feature. So let's move on to the next set of mobs. These ones, one of these is really hilarious. These are the throwing weapons. So the first one, which is my favorite one, is the Seamless Ceiling of Kinkaru G. And then we've also got a Silver Knife, and we have the Homing Amulet. So I'm going to show you the first two first, and then my favorite one next. So the Homing Amulet just fires out, on a normal right click, it will fire out 5 random ones, but on a shift and right click, it will fire out a homing kind of, I don't know, what do you call this? A homing amulet, I guess. So if you hold shift, it will home in to the closest mob. If you press right click normally, it will fire out 3 or 4, which is awesome. And then we'll just go ahead and attack all the mobs. There we go. Look at that. Hit that fairy nicely. So the next one is the Silver Knife, which is just kind of like a normal throwing knife, and you can pick them back up. Oh my god, that's the wrong one. There we go. Silver Knife, throw, die. What's wrong with you? You can actually throw these, it will hit the mob and then bounce back, and you can go ahead and pick these all up when you're done. So not the most powerful of weapons, but one that you can reuse. As you can see, when you walk back over them, you will get them all back. Now this next one, the Seamless Ceiling of Kinkaku G, I think that's how you say it. Let's pick these up. We can actually spawn in a massive golden plate ceiling and squash mobs with them. So let's put in a couple of spiders here, right click, and out down comes a massive golden ceiling. Yeah, oh my god. There's not much to say about that apart from how awesome it is. So let's try this out again. Let's try 3 spiders this time. Right click and you will see the ceiling spawn in and crush them all. And apparently this can be used as a boat as well. Oh my god, I'm actually riding it right now. That is insane. And oh my god, this is just an insane mod. So on to the next set of items, which are the miscellaneous items, which have kind of miscellaneous abilities. And the first one is the Ship's Ghost Dipper, which sounds very strange. We've got the Nazarenes Pendulum, which I'm going to need this for. We've got Sakuya's Pocketwatch, and we also have the Wall Passing Chisel. Now, the Wall Passing Chisel is very cool. If you right-click on a wall, it will send you to the other side. So this is a wall here. If I right-click, it will send me straight to the other side, and vice versa. Really, really awesome if you're in a cave and you just kind of come to a dead end. Right-click, and it will take you to the next available space. place. We then have Sakuya's Pocketwatch, which I'm going to save till last because it kind of destroys my setup here. So I'm going to keep that in my inventory for now. And then we've also got, I just need to move these around a little bit. We've also got this item, which is Nazarenes Pendulum. Now, when you right-click this, it will take the item that's in your second slot and search for it. So it's a bit glitchy at the moment. So I will right-click, and in comes the pendulum, and it's now searching for diamond ore. So as you can see, it's kind of flitting about in the sky. It's kind of moved a little bit. I think you're meant to follow it to the nearest diamond ore or whatever item you put in the right-hand side, and it will allow you to follow it. So as you can see, there it is. It looks kind of like a sim plumb bob, as you can see. Here we go. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with these, though. It's a bit glitchy. It says on the mod forum post it is still a work in progress, this particular item, but still a very cool idea. And then we have the Ship Ghost's Dipper. Now, this is very simple. I'm not going to show it off because it's very... Oh, actually, I can do over here. What you need to do is just right-click any piece of water, and you can carry any water with you. So right-click, you've stored the water. Right-click again, and you can place the water, which is a really cool way of getting an infinite water source right on your hotbar. So I'll save that stopwatch till last. And next up, we have some shop materials, which will help us work towards these amazing spell cards. So as I said in the beginning, I'm not going to be showing you all of the crafting recipes, but these are kind of the basis for the recipes. So here is the shop material, and you actually get them from killing these fairies and other mobs as well, which you will see later on. Then you can go ahead and use various crafting recipes to get different kind of shots, which kind of works out how the particles come out of the certain spell cards. So we've got small shots, medium ones, star shots, large star shots, butterfly shots, and all kind of lasers and crazy stuff. This is just an example of one recipe. To craft the Spirit Sign Fantasy Seal, you are going to need 4 glowstone dust, 4 big shots, and 1 paper to craft this one, and I'll show you what these guys are all about and show you the pocket watch near the end. So what we're going to do is grab all of these. These are all cards that are just simply incredible. Let's just grab all of these ones for now, and we're going to move on to them. So all of these work by right-clicking on a particular mob, and then they pretty much destroy it in a very amazing fashion. So here is the spider, and we're going to use the fantasy seal first. Right-click on the spider, out comes the card, and then out comes these amazing particle effects from your body. So all of these will come from your body, so you can kind of move around and kind of control the aim at the same time, which is absolutely amazing. So let's move on to the next one. Deadly Butterfly, right-click, and out come all of these amazing butterfly effects all the way around you. Oh my god, this definitely should not be able to be done in Minecraft. How is this even possible? So let's go on to the next one. The next one is the Star Sign Meteoric Shower. Oh yes, look at that. I've got... Oh my god, it's not as powerful, this one, so it's probably cheaper, but still a 2-shot and can take out multiple enemies at the same time. The next one will be the Boundary Sign Boundary Wave between wave and particles. So let's try this out. Oh wow, that is actually really nice looking. Look at this. It's actually coming from my body, and you can kind of aim it at the spider as well. As you can see, it's not taken it out completely, and finally it dies. So that is insane. Kind of reminds me of Yuka holding this in my hand. Kind of does. So the next one is the Sinister Spirits Double Black Death Butterfly. These have insane names, and look at all these butterflies. Look at them all. They're all coming down, and oh my god, they fly around and then attack whatever you clicked. That is amazing. The next one is Scarlet Sign Scarlet Shoot. Right click and see what happens. Oh damn, red stuff just comes straight out of you at all angles. That is awesome. You kind of can aim some of them with the cursor as well, which is really cool. The next one is Made Secret Killing Doll. Oh, I really like that one, and it actually freezes time as well, which we're going to look at later. So what it does, it kind of attacks the enemy, freezes all the knives, and then freezes time, and then when time comes back, the knives attack into the spider. So the next one is Freeze Sign Perfect Freeze. This one is really colourful. Check that one out. Oh, damn, here we go. Yes, that is amazing. So the next ones I'm just going to grab while this spider is bugging me for now. Let me just put all these back so I know the ones that I've done, and we'll grab some more. We have got the Water Sign Cappers. Oh my god, that one is so cool. Fancy Nest, Flying Glowworm Nest, and Love Sign Master Spark. So where is that spider that was bugging me? Or we were bugging the spider, to be fair. So let's right click with this one. This is Love Sign. Oh, damn. That one is incredible. Look at that. It doesn't destroy blocks, this one. Very similar to the one that caused all this destruction, but doesn't destroy blocks. I'm doing that one again. That one is awesome. So if you line up a couple of spiders, you might be able to destroy some at the same time. If they stay still, here we go. Oh my god, yes. Just destroyed so much in the same place. Oh my god, this is so amazing. This mod is just breaking the laws of Minecraft left, right, and center. That is awesome. So the next one is Fancy Nest Flying Glowworm Nest. That is interesting. Oh, here they go. Here come the glowworms. Watch out, guys. Here come the glowworms. This one looks like it's more of a very long range weapon that you kind of need to use when you're down a block. Let me try this and right click on this entity and try it there. See that it's kind of going above the spider. There we go. That's better. Kill the spider and kill it dead. That has a massive range on it. Look at that. And the last one is one of my favorite ones, apart from the massive cannon ones, which is Kappa's. I can't even say that. I'm just going to say Kappa's, where all these massive bouncy balls come down and attack whatever's in sight. So it's kind of like unleashing a massive bucket of huge bouncy balls, and they all come down and attack all of the mobs in sight. So let's try this one with a couple more spiders. Go ahead and click on this one and see what happens. I'm not sure if this one attacks more than one at the same time. Yes, it does. Oh my god, it's so worth it. Look at this. I can aim the new bouncy ball spawns as well. That is insane. Oh my god, this mod is amazing. I think that's pretty much what I've got to show you. Actually, I've got the stopwatch to show you quickly. So let me just spawn a couple of spiders in. This one's really awesome. And you can see that they're moving around. They're going to be angry at me. I can just right click with this and stop time. How insane is that? And that is the reason that I didn't do it already. So it actually destroys item frames. Random fact. Don't know why it does that, but it does freeze time. Just hold shift and it will come back again. Right click and it will freeze again. This is amazing. You can actually freeze time in Minecraft. That is incredible. So yeah, that is pretty much what this mod has to offer. It actually has a lot more inside it if you want to go and check that out in terms of food that gives you special abilities and stuff. But I just wanted to show you all the amazing magic that this can provide. So if you like what you see and want to play it for yourself, then please do head to the description below where you'll find a link to download this mod. And also, if you happen to be new to the channel, then please do subscribe for daily Minecraft videos. And if you did enjoy the video, then a like would be greatly appreciated too. You can also now catch me on my Twitter and Facebook accounts in the description below as well, which would be awesome. So yeah, thanks a lot for watching again, guys, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye!